Hey, Patriots, I did some research into this whole attempted assassination of Donald Trump. Now, look, I know that we immediately jumped to conclusions and went out there saying that Joe Biden had something to do with this, and he'd ordered that assassination attempt on him and all. That's not true, because if he did, Donald Trump wouldn't be alive right now. See, because the Supreme Court told Joe Biden just a couple weeks ago that he had the authority to do that if he wanted to, and Joe Biden would have got the professionals to take care of it for him, and he could have done it legally. So the fact that Donald Trump's still breathing says Joe Biden didn't have anything to do with that. But the thing is, there are some weird things going on with it that we should take a deeper look into, a deep dive on these. Here's a real weird situation. Did you know those Secret Service agents knew that dude was right there for 3 hours? They knew that guy was there for 3 hours. Yep, didn't do a thing about it. Now, another weird thing going on there is the actual agent that pulled the trigger. Got that guy right in his brain bucket. He said on the news that he had his crosshairs on that dude for 3 minutes straight, and his superior officer told him, "You do not fire until he shoots first." Well, that don't make any sense. See, that's not the way it works. Try pointing a firearm at a police officer and let's see who shoots first. See, it don't work that way. See, because if that dude shoots first and his shot is accurate, Donald Trump's got his brain bucket explodes. That's what happens. See, but so it's almost like his superior officer knew that that guy was not going to shoot Trump. See, it's like he just knew it. He just knew it. See, one of the reasons why that he probably knew it was because that guy was actually in a firearm club in high school, and he got kicked out of it because he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. And they were concerned that he was going to wound or unalive somebody else on an accident, is how terrible of a shot he is. Now, another thing is weird about it. Every one of those shots wound up about 4 rows above where Trump was standing at. Almost like they weren't intended for him at all. In fact, make sure you don't come nowhere close to him with those shots. Seems to be what was told to him by somebody. Now, another thing that's weird about that is Donald Trump come up with his ear bleeding. And everybody's like, well, he got his ear shot. Got his ear shot. No, he didn't. He didn't get his ear shot. Y'all, his ear wasn't bleeding until he come underneath that dog pile of Secret Service agents that he was under. And it appears that almost like as if he intentionally cut his own ear. It's weird, ain't it? Now, another weird thing about it is that they, him hauled around there, let him put his shoes on, let him pose for a photo op and all that. Like, that would really happen in a real scenario. You know what it almost feels like to me, y'all? Them things that we like to say a lot, that Alex Jones like to say it too. That false flag, there's false flag attack. That is exactly what this feels like. That feels like a false flag attack. Orchestrated by Donald Trump and his Christian nationalist buddies that he surrounded himself by, like Michael Flynn. Hey, remember the QAnon guy, the JFK Jr. dude that's always at Trump's rallies? Did you see how he acted? He acted like nothing going on, like nothing going on at all, almost like he expected it. Matter of fact, Trump acted like he expected it because he kept looking straight over there at that sniper several times before the shots went off. And it's almost like the media knew it was going to happen too, because they were panning their cameras. There's a sniper. Hey, there's a Secret Service agent. There's a sniper. There's a Secret Service agent. Oh, there's Trump. Pow, pow, pow. Everything seems kind of weird right there, and I don't know what to make of it, but I can tell you this. Joe Biden had absolutely nothing to do with it, otherwise it would have been done, but it looks a whole lot like Donald Trump had a lot to do with it. Inmate Trump, 2024.